you guys doing? I got a lot of corn over here that I gotta get done tonight. But first, I make me some popcorn, and I burnt some of them, so I'll pick the burnt ones out. And mm, drizzle some of that on there. I don't know what y'all want to use. I got dill pickle. I got ranch. And I got, oh, that was nasty. Salt and vinegar. Oh, wait. I'm going to put some dill pickle. I'm going to put some ranch. Hey, Mo Boys Gaming. How you doing? Hey, Edward. How are you? I'm just eating some popcorn. Some ranch. Mo Boys Gaming. What y'all doing up? What are you guys doing up? I don't know why the ranch get crusty fast. It's the only one that get hard fast. And I'm gonna do some salt and vinegar. I put all 3. Lavita! Hey sis, how you doing? I woke you up, Edward. I'm sorry. Put some of this on there too. Girl, you at work tonight? Fighting? Who up fighting? I do too. Love me some good popcorn. But you know, I gotta fix it up. Gotta spruce it up, child. I have to spruce it up a little bit. What y'all fighting? Y'all on the game? Yeah, girl, you know I'm always eating something. Mo Boys, Edward said hello. Okay, Edward. Nobody, just kidding. Why y'all up so late? Hi, Henderson. Thank y'all for joining the live. If y'all don't mind, double tap the screen for me, please. Y'all can send me some hearts too. You know, just tap on those hearts if you don't mind. Henderson, how are you today? Yeah, we're gonna go get your peanut. I don't know. I don't know if I can get you or not, but I'm doing wonderful. We'll see. Okay? Because if I get you, that means I gotta bring you back. Yeah. What kind of peanuts you got? Yeah, boiled peanuts? Or are you talking about the salted peanuts in the bag? No, he did. Why you can't just say my YouTube friend? Why you have to say your YouTube baby mama? Oh, your daddy can come get y'all? I'll see if I can come. I'm gonna let y'all know, okay? But like I said, what y'all doing up? Isn't he asleep? This gotta be Big A. Is your daddy asleep right now? Or he just getting home, ain't he? Oh, Fresh Peanut. Wait, what you mean Fresh Peanut? I'm bored and I didn't want to go to sleep. When I can't sleep, I always cut the TV on, and by the time I turn it on, playing your game. By the time I turn that TV on, and I'll be sitting there. Is it Lila? Hey, Lila. A few minutes later, I'll be asleep. I would be knocked out. Try turning on the TV. Hey, Angela. Hey, Miss Brown. No, he watching TV. Okay, you can go ask him. I saw that, Lafita. Oh, okay. The peanut isn't bad. I eat those too. I like peanuts too. My favorite one is boiled peanut though. You have to just keep tapping on the hearts. You could just give it a break. Lafita. Yeah, 13 is too young to have a boyfriend. In my opinion. But yeah, I think 13 is too young. No crab legs. That one. Somebody did say 13 is good. Yeah. I just said in my opinion, I had. He said, no, I have to give him gas. Tell your dad leave you alone. Tell your daddy you ain't got no gas. Yeah, that's right, mama. Grow up too fast. 13 is just entirely too young. Hello. I can't pronounce. What is it? Polynesia? Polynesia? I don't know. I'm sorry. But hello to you and thank you for joining the live. Thank all of you. All of you. Thank y'all so much. If I had a daughter, he can't date till she 50. Uh-oh, good God Almighty. Edward, Edward, you're showing out. You're showing out. All right. Levita, he's showing all the way out. Now we got to let him go. We got to let him go. Oh, Edward is my YouTube friend. Can you ask? He said, wait. He said, can you ask Uncle Baby Dude? Can he take us? Okay, I'll ask him. I'll ask him tomorrow, okay? What are you doing up at 2 a.m.? Somebody said, who is that? Well, my mama. Girl, she back on here again. Now, what she doing up, Levita, I don't know. She back on here again. He said, looking at this beautiful young lady. Thank you, El. Child. Go to bed. Go to bed before I send you to bed. Go on now. Go on to bed, Mom. Mom, go to bed before I send you to bed. Can you say his number before I could call him? No, I can't say his number. I can't say his number, boo. But you know what I'll do? I'll text it to you, okay? Lafita, you still want some fried okra? What we done? Walked into the night, child. Girl, I don't know. Girl, I don't know. What time you get out of work? Okay, baby. Good night. Love you. We was on Chef Channel. He was cooking good. 6 a.m. Oh, for real? At 6 a.m. Okay. She'll be cooking it up over there. Let Peter say good night. Aiden, good night. Stella, good night. Say good night. You get out at 6. Okay. We ain't got long. Is it a time difference between us and Chicago? Georgia, Chicago? She's in Chicago, Ma. Lavita is. Okra, that's what Ed was talking about. Oh, okay. Okay. Fried okra. I love me some fried okra. Central time. Okay, so y'all are hour behind us. He said bye, Lavita. My baby said bye. Edward is the Pisces. Yeah. I like both fried okra, but I like the fried okra in the pan the best. You know, not fried in the grease with the flour. Yeah, I love it too. I got some corn over here that I gotta get done. I got a lot of it. But I'm gonna eat my popcorn first, then I'm gonna do my corn. When is Edward's birthday? Edward, when is my mama said, when is your birthday? He said he's a Pisces. Same as your dad. March. My mama birthday in March too. Her birthday just passed. March the 7th. Okay. I remember you saying March, but I did not remember. I am so bad when it comes to numbers and dates. I don't know why. Y'all, she must have just woke up. Names for you. It all depends on, like, if they just, simple names or whatever, I can probably get it. But, when they kind of difficult for me to pronounce and stuff, yeah, I ain't gonna never remember your name. Live support the channel. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Happy birthday to your dad. If y'all just coming in, double tap the screen for me, please. Yeah, when you got your peanut, my dad loves some peanuts too. You can't remember James? It's in the bottom. Yeah, I can remember James. Who dad? Helena. Helena says her dad. She's talking about, everybody talking about her dad. Lovey, the girl, this lady done woke up and the guy on the live. I know that what it was. She probably hadn't woke up, just waking up, but hadn't been too long, just woke up. And then jumped on the live. Who with that? Right. My daddy love peanuts. Somebody say don't. Alina, whoever that is. Girl, I am. Yeah. Mm. Just woke up and jumped on the live. Lupita, when you're traveling, do you have your snack bag? Go to the store later on today to get some mustard green. Now that sounds good. Yeah, what, you gonna cook it? You gonna cook the mustard green? That sounds good. I don't cook mustards or turnips. I'll do the greens and the cabbage. That's it. Yeah, it do. It sound good. The only reason I don't cook mustard or turnips is because you gotta wash them things a million times, and I just don't like to take time to do it. And I don't want to eat grit, so I just stay away from those two. But I like them though. My daddy can cook some good turnips. Oh my god. And one of my sisters too. But baby, them turnips be so good. I think he washed them a whole day. Back and forth, back and forth, or back and forth, back and forth. Girl, they so dirty. He be back and forth. You know, you got to have both sides of the sink, you know. And you clean out that side and put it in that side, fill it up with water and put it back in there. I think he do it all day long, but a whole day. See, I ain't got time to do all that. I don't want to make time to do all that, so I just don't cook them. I eat them, but I don't cook them. They're too much. You wash them overnight and a drop of soap. See, I don't feel like doing all that. You gotta be up and down, go sit down, get back up, go to the sink again, get in the bed, girl, wake back up again. You gotta set your alarm clock to go wash them doggone things. Yeah, that's dirty. Them things dirty. And it ain't nothing like eat some greens full of grit. Good God. 11 or 12 times. I know. Ain't nothing. Ooh, it's horrible. It's horrible. And I know, because I did it. Jack. You cook pancake only. Y'all are pregnant with my second child, my son, my oldest son. And I wanted some collard green. So my mama, yeah, they good. My mama gonna cook me some collard greens, right? So I got the greens and I cut them up. And you know, when I cut my greens up, I like them small. We cut our greens up small. We don't cut them up big. I mean, you know, to each his own. So if some people cut theirs up big, that's fine. But we cut ours up real small. But baby, I had to take my time, cut them greens up. And you like your small too? Yeah, I love them small. That season get in there. But let me get back to the story, child. Because you know I'll fall off quick. I will fall off. But I cut them up real small, Lafita, y'all. I cut them up real small, real tiny good. Like I said, you know I was pregnant. I wanted them things so bad. Fried gizzard. I love some gizzard. Yeah, Lord, I love gizzard. Liver and gizzard. So what I did was I called myself going to freeze them, you know, until she get ready to cook them for me. I didn't know that I was supposed to wash them first. I didn't know. It was a long time ago. It was a long time ago. So I didn't know that I was supposed to wash them first, you know. And then she didn't even ask me, you know, what I did or nothing like that. Just one of the moments that just nobody just didn't know. Child got them things out the freezer, and Mama just assumed I had already washed them, so she didn't put them in the sink and wash them again. Yeah. Oh Lord. Yeah. Well, you know what's coming. She got them greens. She couldn't. Baby, I was sitting at the table. I was in the kitchen sitting to the table waiting. You hear me? I was waiting on them greens. That's just how bad I wanted. I was waiting, sitting to the table, talking and everything. My daughter, she running around, you know, playing. I my legs were shaking. My feet were. I was twiddling my thumb. I was, baby, my feet, everything. I was happy go lucky. You hear me? Them greens got done. They was smelling so good. Mama had that fat back in there. Oh my God. Then I got me a big old, she fixed me a big old plate of. Y'all, I sat there and went to chewing on them greens, and every time I closed my mouth, I didn't take nothing but grit. Nothing but dirt. And I tried it again. I'm talking about a lot of it. Because I didn't even wash the greens at all. At all. Not just some. At all. Oh, God. Ooh, I was sitting up there crying like a doggone newborn baby. You hear me? I was sitting at that table crying so bad. Mom like, what in the world is wrong with you? What's wrong with you? I was like, they dirty. They gritty. I can't eat them. I just went boo. My mama said, did you wash the greens? I said, oh, you didn't tell me I had to wash the greens. Right. I just went to cry. She didn't know what was wrong. She didn't know what was wrong, baby. I just cried. I just couldn't stop crying. I wanted to agree so bad. Oh my God, I wanted to agree so bad, but baby, they were full of dirt. I couldn't eat them. I tried to. I'm talking about, ooh, full of dirt. Full of dirt. She said, girl, you're supposed to wash the greens. Okay. Okay, you know. Nobody told me that. Oh. Nobody told me that. I didn't know it. Oh my God. I bet you what. Right, yeah, well, I was done. I was done. Do you hear me? Done. I bet you ever since then, I'm going to make sure them greens wash. And if I got somebody else, you know, like one of the kids helping me. Oh, honey, wait. Did you wash them already? You already put them in the water? You already washed them. You washed them already. You put them in there, you let them soak, and you rinse them off. You already did all that? Never again. Never again will I ever. You won't catch me slipping like that no more. That broke my heart. Oh, excuse me. That literally broke my heart. It did. That broke my heart to pieces. I've eaten onion. We don't normally eat onions and tomatoes with ours, but I ate it before. It's good. Mm-hmm. Yep. But I think I like the onion and tomato better with some peas, some black eyed peas. And I done ate so many of them. I hardly ever cook those. Like every blue moon, I cook a black eyed pea. I done ate too many of them. That my mama done cook a black eyed pea out of here. I don't want them no more. But every now and then I'll cook a black eyed pea. And I like onions and tomatoes with the black eyed peas. That is good. Right, girl. Mom said, ciao, ciao. All right, you finna go, Mom. Good night. Yes. Cream style peas. Cream style peas and purple hood. Now, I don't know. I ain't never heard of cream style pea, but purple hood pea, they're my thing. Smoked turkey tail. Uh-oh. Let me see if Mama gone, Lafita. You talking about the smoked turkey tail. Smoked turkey tails and lima bean. I love me some lima bean too. But I like the green ones. I like the baby lima green better than the white ones. I like those better. But Edward onto something, y'all. I don't know what Edward got going on over there, but them purple hub peas got it going on. Them purple hub peas got it going on, honey. You hear me? None of that stuff. You never had none of that stuff. It was said. Yeah, I don't know about no cream. I ain't never heard no cream peas. I heard of cream corn. Oh, purple hub pea. You ain't never had a girl. Whew. If you like black eyed pea. All right, honey. You have a good night. If you like black eyed pea, them purple hub peas, you gonna love them. You will love them. Oh, Lord. And then now I don't even I ain't even gotta cut on no tomato or no onion no more. All I gotta do is give me some pico. He said, Lafita, you get that from the country. Right. All right. Thank you so much for joining the live, Elena. Thank you, honey. You have a good night. But yes, girl. Hey, I need another bag. I forgot I gotta get a bag for me. Put my hold on. Get a bag for to put my corn in. Yeah. Purple peas and some buttermilk cornbread. Or some rice. Sometimes I cook some rice on the side. Sometimes I cook a little rice on the side. Not all the time. It all depends on how I'm feeling. So. All depends on how I'm feeling. In East Texas, okay. Is that not the country part of Texas? Girl, I got a lot of corn over here. I gotta get this corn done. Child. Where that at? Gotta get this corn done. Chicago always. Oh, okay. You say chow chow. I thought you said good night. Oh, chow chow is pickled tomatoes and something else that grandma used to make it. Oh, okay, chow chow. That's almost like the pico. Almost. It just don't have no the tomatoes just ain't pickled. I'll put it right there so I can see y'all. Scraping that corn off the cob, make that fried corn. Hello. Your daddy's little chow chow and the black eyed pea there. That's what she talking about. Chow chow. Yeah. I ain't finna do that, but I love some fried corn. Look, Lafita already, she done beat me up here saying it. I'm not finna fry any, but I love myself some fried corn. I just ain't finna do it. See, I don't like to cook like that. Where it take a long time to do stuff like that. I don't like little tedious stuff. You gotta take all, get a knife, get all that off of there. Nah. I'd rather buy it and I'll clean it like this. Put on peas and greens. Yeah, the chow chow. Look at today, cooking live. Everybody cooking today. I guess everybody's in a cooking mood, huh? YouTube name Chef Jeffy. His YouTube channel Cooking with Old School. You be watching it, Edward? Chef Jeffy. I watch a lot of gonna look at him. Yeah, I watch a lot of cooking channels. You know, we're together. I'll be cooking for you every day. I hear you, Edward. I hear you, Edward. Yeah, girl, I watch a lot of cooking channels. That junk be looking good. Be looking good. Another person I love looking at, G Rich. Is that a cooking channel too? G Rich. Stop trying to flirt. Hey, man, you better. Hey, you better. Hey, Yvette, girl, how you doing? LaFita, what I'm gonna do with her? What am I gonna do with her? She knows she old. You know, you get old, you need your sleep. You need your rest. She best to go to bed. He said, Angela, I love women. I just gotta be me. You all right, Edward. You all right. You ain't bothering nobody. Don't you come back with nothing else, Ma. Alright. You all right, Edward. We family here, honey. Child. I went to the store today and whew, talking some on telephone. Be having a ball, right? Hey, you know what? I don't know if y'all watch a lot of TV. I don't know. I used to watch a lot of TV. I don't watch it as much because, you know, I have so much stuff going on. You know, just a lot of stuff going on. But when I get a chance, I catch up on my shows and stuff. Hey, have y'all seen that movie called Duplicity? Anybody seen that movie yet? I know my mom ain't seen it. And she a Tyler Perry fan. But you ain't seen it yet, but you know what I'm talking about, LaVita? You need some of the corn. Girl, I got it from Wendy's. Hey Sandra, how you doing? Wendy's had on sale today. Sandra, thank you for joining the live, honey. Thank you. Yvette, you too. Thank you for joining. But I'm not gonna tell y'all what happened because, you know, I know LaFita said she ain't seen it. Y'all, it's a Tyler Perry movie. When I tell y'all, I think this is now my favorite one is Diary of a Mad Black Woman. That's all time favorite, hands down. Ain't nothing gonna change that. That's my favorite. Girl, I can't tell you. You got to watch it, LaFita. You gotta watch it. I can't tell you. Do not have Winn-Dixie in Texas no more. Y'all, you know what? We got two here. And one of our Winn-Dixie is closing down, so we're only going to have one. Where is it? It's on Prime. It's on Prime. Mhm. Yep. I think the I don't think too many people go to the movies no more. You know, the teenagers done got in the movies. Don't nobody really go to the movies like that no more. It's a movie. It is a movie. It's a Tyler Perry movie. Girl, I'm not gonna tell it. I'm usually the one that spill the beans, but I am not gonna spill the beans because I want you to see it whenever you do. Ooh, Tyler Perry did his thing this time. Surprised me. Cause I normally could tell like, she finna this, he finna that. You normally could tell like which way it's finna go. You know, baby. Tom, hello, hello, honey, from Germany. Thank you so much for joining us. It's it's 3:48 here in the morning. 3:48 a.m. Yeah, she said she was a fan till he got rid of what's the name of mom? I forgot just that fan. The haves and the have not. The haves and the I don't know why he got rid of it like that. I guess he was tired of it. He just didn't even want to just finish it. He could have finished it off, but I don't like how he did it. I think he just throw all of it in the bucket and just threw the bucket out the door. 2:30 here. Oh, okay, you like an hour behind me then. Yeah, you like an hour behind me. You want some of that corn, girl? And it's good and sweet. If you were here, I would have gave you some, child. You gotta check it out, Lafita. Sisters. Um, I ain't never watched Sisters yet. I ain't never watched it. My daughter watched it. My nieces and my sister, one of my sisters, they watch it, but I have not sat down and watched it yet. Sandra, you like Sisters? I ain't watched that show yet, y'all. Everybody says it's good. I just say when I tried to the very first time when it came out, you ain't watched it either. When it came out the very first time, I sat down and 241 in Dallas. Yeah. Okay, yeah, you're a Lafita. But I didn't never get into it. Sometimes you just I don't know, I gotta be in a certain state of mind to watch stuff now. I used to be like sit there and just click and turn it on. I don't care what it was, I'm watching. Not no more, not so much. But I ain't never watched it. I just ain't never got into it. And then maybe one day I might go back and do it. Because I love Tyler Perry movies and shows and stuff. Now that one series he had that irked my nerves so doggone bad. I was glad when it canceled. I Could Do Bad? No. What was the name of that? Ever don't want to talk about no TV. Dang, I can't. I know what show it is on the tip of my tongue, but I can't say it right now. It'll come out later. But I was so glad when they got rid of that. They got on my nerve. They didn't have no good actors on there. Me either, girl. Angela Wild. Got but sleep, but it better. Right. I got it, don't it, girl? It better. He gonna say, "Wow." Right. Oh, if loving you is wrong. Y'all seen that one before? If loving you is wrong. There used to be another series of here. Oh, that got on my nerve. They just didn't. I think they had like two. The black girl with the short black hair, she a good actress, and then the one that was her boyfriend on there, he been acting a long time. He a good actor. But other than that Esperanza, she cannot act to me. She just didn't do good. I was sick of it. That show got on my nerve. I was glad when he got rid of that. But one thing I like about him is he like to give people a chance. You know, if loving you is wrong, oh Lord, yeah, yeah. Well, I love the fact that that he like to give people a chance, you know, to get in his movies and shows and stuff. I like that about him. But that one right there, wasn't no good actors in that one. Only about two maybe three, but two or three that's it. Ah, that show sucked. I don't even know how it was on that long. Never seen any of them. Yeah, that one. Now the have and the have not. That was a good one. That was real good. But it went off crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. It went off real crazy. Mia Cooper. Who is that? I mean, that name, I know that name. What about the Oval? You know what? I had started had a black TV series. It was called what? I started watching Oval. I just never finished. I like the Oval. The Saints and Sinners. Now you talking about the one that don't come on no more? Never seen Oval. Oval was good. I just never finished it. The Saints and Sinners. You talking about the older show about the church? Because if you are, I seen that one. Kelly Rowland starred in with the handsome man. Girl, yes, I saw that. Yeah, I saw that one. That was good too. That was good. That was good. I ain't like it. I ain't like it. But it was good. Oh yeah, yeah. When I saw that, I hate they didn't come back with no more. Yeah, I liked that one. Saints and Sinners. That was a good one. Mia Culprit, you haven't seen that one, or Saints and Sinner, Sandra. Both of those are good. Now Mia Culprit, that was a movie. Saints and Sinners, that's a series. It make me want a boyfriend. Look, don't make you want one like she had. Yeah, girl, they corn sweet too. Oh, you ain't seen neither? Yeah, you need to go check them out. Both of those are good. Yep, both of those are good. I watch some series, but I like action. I love action movies. I watch some of it. I tell you, I watch some of everything. It don't even matter. I watch the only thing I ain't gonna watch. I don't like vampire stuff. I don't like vampire shows or movies. Yeah, that man was gorgeous. He was bad. He was bad. Yeah, I watch Country Wayne. Ooh, Country Wayne, crazy. Go to bed, yeah, what she say. Heck no. Yeah, girl. Ooh, he wasn't just nice. He was a good little. He was real easy on the eyes, child. Yeah, I watch Country Wayne too. I like Country Wayne. Did you see Country Wayne stand up on Netflix? Oh, that was funny. That was hilarious. He did a good job. I like action movies. I like all kind of action movies. That's my first. That's for movies. That's first. It's first. All night on YouTube. Right. Like I ain't lying. I just don't like vampire movies. I don't watch vampire shows. I ain't watch that episode of the Hello. Thank you for joining the live. Rebel Dax. Nothing they got to do with vampires. I just don't get into it. Like, you know. Yeah. I like I like everything with Denzel in it. Don't want nothing scare me either, girl. I don't I don't not that I think it's gonna do nothing to me or whatever, but I don't want nothing scary or nothing like that. People like Captain Crunchberry. Ooh, now they're my cereal right there. Captain Crunchberry, they're my favorite. Captain Crunchberry and then some Frosted Flakes. And I don't want this cinnamon toast crunch is too sweet. Mm. The kids love the cinnamon toast crunch, but I like that Captain Crunch Berry. Yes. Again, I'm in Georgia. Girl, I got a lot of it too. Total brand. Me too. I like Total too. It ain't got no sugar in it. I like the Total for some reason. I like it, but I still put sugar in my milk. For some reason, I don't know. I don't know. I still gonna put sugar in my milk. But I do like the Total. Just the regular Total. Vanilla flavored oat milk. Yeah, I don't drink nothing but whole milk. I don't drink nothing but whole milk. I don't drink. I ain't never know milk came from no oat. Jamie, hello. Thank you for joining the live. Lavita. Lavita. I ain't never know milk came from no oat. Or no silk material. Girl. Hey no. Lisa, hello from Sweden. Hey honey, how you doing? Thank you for joining the live. Welcome in everyone. Y'all double tap the screen for me, please, if you don't mind. Go ahead and hit them hearts for me, y'all. What is that? Say love. What is that? I'm doing wonderful, Lisa. Thank you for asking. Lafita, you say what? I ain't know. Girl, I ain't know a milk come from no oats. Or from silk. You know that silk milk. Thank you, Lisa. You know that silk milk. They got silk milk. Oh, Jesus. Ain't no milk come from no silk material. Where are you? I'm in US. I'm in United States. I'm in Georgia. Cleaning some corn. Cleaning some corn. Yeah, the only milk I know about, child, is the milk that come from the cow. That's the only milk I know about, honey. You just started drinking it. He said he the old man in the chat. That's all right. Yep, you all right. Yvette said she needs some corn. Yvette, y'all got to Winn-Dixie. Girl, you can go to Winn-Dixie and get some corn. Heck no. Oh, it's beautiful. Beautiful weather right now. Spring. We got some good winds. Sun is shining. No more cold. The nights are cool. It's the perfect weather right now. It's nice in Chicago too. Good. I feel I feel out of place. No, you don't. You do not feel out of place. Same here in Sweden. Wow. I've never been there. I might have to put Sweden on my list. Stop now. Hello, the Pine Buddies. Thank you for joining us. Yeah, I'm gonna have to put it on my list. Mm-hmm. She said, "Babe, I'll be in the country trying to get that corn." Yeah, my grandma never had a full form with everything, all the animals. I mean, like all of it. They had I am American. Yes, I am. And she had a lot of corn fields. I hate to go in them though. I didn't like going in the cornfield. Go to church Sunday. When you go to church Sunday, make sure I go to the altar. Yeah, yeah. Well, go to the altar, honey. Just go to the altar. It's a nice morning. I'm in Georgia, sweetheart. Mexican style corn. Girl, I don't. Mm-mm. I eat it though. All right, Lisa, you have a wonderful day. Thank you again for joining the live. Hello, hello. Is it Rona? I might be messing your name up. I don't mean to. Thank you for joining the live. Mhm. It's morning in Sweden. Okay, what time in the morning? Well, it's early, 4 day in the morning. It's like 4 o'clock, 4 a.m. It will say stop. You making him hungry. Hello, Lavita. Oh, Pine Buddies. You're from England. Hello. Malaysia. Oh my goodness. All around the world today, you guys. All around the world. Thank y'all. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. PNE. What is PNE? Gonna make me move to Chicago just to be with you. Yeah, well, do you cook? Yeah, he cooked. In the little video you heard, he say he gonna move to Chicago just to be with you. Thank you, Rona. Am I saying your name right? I don't know. Angela, yes, all the time. Preston, North End. Okay, okay, okay. Right, it was. Edward, go on now. Go on now, Edward. We know you a ladies' man, but my goodness, golly. Just switching out all over the doggone place. Just switching out. Not pie. Not pie. P-N-E. Okay. Oh, okay, I got you now. Not pie. P-N-E. Got you. I'm sorry. You can speak Malaysian. No, I cannot. What fruits and vegetables do y'all have in Malaysia? Just like Janet Taylor running out of lies. Okay. What type of fruits and vegetables do you have in Malaysia? See, this corn ain't all the way ready. It's still he was on the chef channel cutting up. I don't know them over there. I started to say something to just just laugh to yourself. Oh, who was over there cutting up? Talking about Edward. Yeah, see, this one ain't ready. Edward was cutting up. Oh, okay. What do I what? He said he was good with you. People looking in the background. I'm from Preston, England. Okay. What fruits and vegetables do y'all have over there? Because I know everything don't grow in this same, parts of the world. She was talking back to him, Lafita. She thought he was for real. My name is Miss D. Do you like England? I have never been to England. Never been there. Yeah, it was on. Girl, no, she wasn't. Poor thing. She must be lonely. Poor little old thing. Bless her heart. And she thought the man was for real. Yeah, now you gonna have to stop fooling folk like that. Well, it's really good. I believe you. You said it's really good. I would like to go. Right. Yeah, I wouldn't mind going. I just have never been. I wouldn't mind going to England one day. You know what, lady? That lady that was on Chef Live. Somebody said it was a pimp for 5 years. What happened? I do like corn. Nyla, hello. How are you, Nyla? Thank you for joining the live. Y'all double tap the screen for me. The screen, I'm sorry, screen for me, please. It would tell the lady what special dish you make for two. Mama said, what special dish do you know how to make for two, Edward? That wasn't you. What special dish do you know how to make for two? Nyla, how are you today? I'm from the United States. I'm in Georgia. Thank you. I'm in Georgia. Glad you're doing okay. Oxtail and cabbage, macaroni and cheese, hot water cornbread, and sweet potato pie. Good God Almighty. Got me right there. Got me with the oxtail first. I'm done. I'm done. All I want to do now is just get on the couch and turn the TV on. I eat all that. It's over. It got me. Got me real good. I'm talking about for real good. They got me good right there. He said he feel like he on the first 48. Not the first. You know what? I don't. Now that's my show I don't watch. I don't watch that. Wrong answer, Edward. What's the right answer? That ain't the wrong answer for me. No, ma'am. That is not the wrong answer for me. She's talking about some wrong answer. No, it ain't. I like that answer. You ain't did nothing, Edward. I don't know what she talking about. Mama, I don't know what you talking about. I can't watch that, friend. No. I don't watch the first 48. I don't watch that. I don't watch that. I like crime shows. I watch crime shows. I don't watch that. Like the real, supposed to be like the real stuff or whatever. I don't watch that. It's just too much of it going on. And yeah, right. And I don't wanna be watching it like that. But I do watch the TV shows, the crime shows. Senior citizen women. And when I know you ain't talking about my mom. You ain't talking about my mom. Now what you talking about? My favorite crime show is Criminal Minds. That's my favorite. Back at it again. Hi Simon. How are you? Thank you for joining the live. Now Edward ain't back at it again. Edward, you better slow your roll now. You better lay low. What Whitney said. You better lay low. Nippers TV, hello honey, how are you? He better not be. Y'all see Whitney when she got on that stage? You better lay low. Yeah. That's what you better do, Elf. You better lay low. Yeah. You might not be on the first 48, but you might be on the first 38 in a minute, in a hot minute. First 38 in a minute. You hear me? In a minute. Heck no. Yeah, I said some Criminal Mind. Oh my God. Love me. Oh girl, what you talking about? I was so sad. Girl, I was sad like I like this lady, like I knew her. Like I'm talking about I was heartbroken. Nippers, I am doing wonderful. Wonderful. First 24, right. I'm gonna be on first 24. She said I said dish for two, something romantic, trying to help you out. Oh. He probably don't know how to cook no romantic. Simon, what's wrong? He probably don't know how to cook no romantic dish. That's romantic enough, shoot. You don't need nothing but a glass of wine. You ain't gotta worry about the candlelight, cause you might start sweating it. Them candles make it hot. Get the fake candles, don't get the real one. That heat from the camera make it hot. First, Lafita said first 24. Shrimp Alfredo and a bottle of Stella Rose Black. Nope. No, now that was wrong. You was good with the oxtail. Look, she showing up don't like no shrimp Alfredo. You walked off your job, girl. My employees laugh at me when I left. Ladies, man. Wait, girl, you walked off job? Oh, like y'all take it from here. I couldn't take it. Right. Oh, girl, when that happened, I was at home, but baby, oh, girl, I felt so. I was heartbroken. I just felt like it ain't that I know she, I know she knew God, but I just felt like she was gonna make that comeback. And I just thought she was gonna do gospel when she came back. I thought she was gonna come back and just, it didn't happen. It didn't happen. Go support my son. I just sent a text on here. Your son got a channel? Michael Prince and Gerald Levert. Girl, go on now. Who had a son here? Simon. That was Yvette. Me too. I thought she had made her come back. Oh, girl, I did. I thought she was gonna. I just thought she was just gonna come back just singing but alone. And baby, you already know she was gonna hit hard, but it didn't happen. She went home to be with him instead. Called me the new teddy bear. I know, right, Gerald Levert? Gerald Levert and a teddy bear. You gotta know about some Gerald Levert. Gotta. Yvette, put your son information in here in the chat. Just call me Casanova. I ain't want your Casanova. Okay. Still feeling sleepy. Let this phone run. Okay, honey. Thank you. He said, damn, that was damn. Okay, honey, go ahead and get your rest. Thank you so much for joining the live. Y'all double tap for me, please. Nipper TV. She says she's still sleeping, honey. Girl, get your sleep. Don't miss out on your sleep, because she be over there dealing with them babies, too. Don't miss out on your sleep, honey. The corn, so the juice just popping everywhere. He said hello. Simon said hello, Edward. Yeah, Edward was the only guy in here, Simon. Yeah, I did. I'm like, nah. There's a lot of small ones in here. They had a lot of small ones. These ain't just broke your knees. Well, honey, you might well sit down. Trey Williams, this is YouTube. What is it? It's just Trey Williams. That's what it is. It's just at Trey Williams. Is that it? Have you guys ever got like 100 subs and woke up, half of them were gone? Yeah. Corn on the cob tastes good on the grill. Yeah. Yeah, Lafita. Yeah. YouTube would do that. YouTube would do that. Now, it could be that sometimes it could be like, you know, like if we go subscribe to your channel, right? And we don't watch any videos, where do they go? YouTube take them back. I'm sorry, chat. I'm not able to engage. Feeling sleepy. Encourage you to chat next time. Okay, Netverse TV. Thank you so much for joining, honey. Go ahead and get your rest. We understand. Did anyone see my corns? Lil Feeder, yeah. YouTube, they take them back. Like they take it. Like for real. So, you know when people go subscribe to your channel and they don't watch anything, like they don't watch a couple of shorts. All they have to do is watch a couple of shorts, 1 or 2 shorts. That's it. They don't have to watch anything. Then they can go back and watch. But when they just join and don't come back or don't do anything else, YouTube thinks that it's robots. You know, like it's fake. Cause you know people are out there. They'll tell you, hey, if you pay me this amount, I can get you subscribers. I can get you 5,000 subscribers, 1,000, whatever, you know, and you pay a fee. But what they're doing is illegal within YouTube. First of all, they're robots. They're not actual people, and so they know how to hack into the system and, you know, put them on there, and then they got your money. But they're not gonna stay, cause YouTube gonna take them away. So when that happens, how much is your corn? Oh, I don't sell this. When that happens, girl, they think it's a robot because the people don't leave no comment. That's why we say, hey, if you're gonna subscribe, just leave me a comment. Just say new sub here, or say hello, something like that. Because if you write something, then they'll know it's not a robot. But if you just drop hearts or any type of symbols, anything like that, then they think it's robots. Now, that's one reason why they take them back. The second reason is if you've been on here more than a year, the time that you started, when that 365 days roll back over again, and you haven't met the requirement, then it'll take some of your watch time hours. It'll take some of your, yeah. That part. Trust and believe me, I know. It did me like that too. Yeah, they take them right away. Sure will. Yep. Corn liquor. Yeah, she done heard of corn liquor. Yeah, girl. You ain't got nothing to worry about. You gonna get there. You gonna get there. That's what we do. We support each other. Everybody support each other. She said, yeah, if I drink some too. Yeah, that's why we support each other, you know. But they'll do anybody like that, child. They don't discriminate. They'll take them right on back. And if you haven't met that your 4,000 hours, by the time your 365 days roll back over again, they're gonna take some of them. Take some of your hours away. Like, What sense do that make it? If I gotta try to get to this point and I ain't got to it yet, how when you gonna take them away? Child, I don't know. But yeah, some of your hours gonna be gone. You be like, wait a minute. I just be like, wait, why am I stuck in going down? Like up and down, up and down, up and down like that. But yeah, so you have to try to keep them consistent. Or well above, well above the amount that you actually need to be monetized. So you have to be well above that, not in order not to worry about it. Or while you're trying to become monetized, you have to make sure you kind of keep them consistent together. How about chat giving you $500? Is that okay? Sure, go ahead. I'll take it. So today got up to $450 today, girl. $450. Hello, man. Pig. Miss Pigs, you must have woke up. You must woke up get something to drink or something, honey. You doing like my mama. How you doing, honey? Surprise, surprise. They are taking them every hour. Ooh, we girl. I know they hurt. That's all I can say. Every hour. Yep. I need to email you about my channel. Okay, go ahead and email me, Yvette. Guys, give her some $500 right now. No, you said you gonna give it to me. Just because I was so close. You still close. What are you talking about? You gonna get it. You already know, just a little stumbling block. You already know. And it really... Lafita, it really ain't even a stumbling block. I'm gonna tell you like this, cause girl, I had to learn. I had to learn because God ain't doing nothing but testing you, baby. You know that's all it is. It's just a test. Trying to make sure before he just really throw you out there and give it all to you. He just trying to make sure that you go keep him first. That's all that is. That's all it is, girl. You know that's it. Miss Pitt, thank you for joining us. How are you doing today? But you know you're gonna reap your harvest. You put in that time, you gonna get it. Right. Now the faith and fun. That's what we all about over here. Yes, you did. You know I be late, girl. You know I'm late. All the time. All the time. Miss Pitts go to bed. She go to bed early. She go to bed early. Over there. Look at the little old corn. They didn't know that corn wasn't ready to be picked. That right, girl. You ain't gonna stop. What? What? I'm gonna tell Satan to kick rocks. You going to get it and go get it. And go get it. Shoot. Call me Mr. Wilson. My daughter woke me up. So now I can't sleep. Oh, I'm sorry. Is she doing all right? What, girl? I don't know what you talking about. I don't know. Hello. Is it Robin Hennessy? Hello, thank you for joining the live. He said nothing, Lafita, nothing. Girl, he said nothing, Lafita, nothing. Hi, Mina. I'm in the United States. I'm in America. Girl, he said nothing. Just nothing. She got a good surprise at 3. Oh, no, nah. Not a good surprise. Tell it, child, tell it. Hello. I can't pronounce it. I'm sorry. What was the surprise? Can we know? Oh, my God. Thank you for joining the live. I can't pronounce your name. I know it's 820. Oh, baby. She pregnant. Thank you. You say you like my hair. Thank you so much. Thank you for joining the live. You know, Shaquille O'Neal got his own candy. Oh, yeah. They in Walmart too. No, that's me. They in Walmart too. Oh, okay, Lafita. Okay, yeah, you said that. Okay, my bad, baby. Yeah, I'm sorry. Well, that y'all started drinking. I must say good night, good morning, good old Mr. Wilson. All right, good night. Hi, Colleen. How are you? Thank you for joining in. Yeah, well, leave it alone. Let it go to bed. Let it go to bed. Leave it alone. Yeah. Let her go to bed. She need her rest. Need her beauty sleep, baby. Let her get her beauty sleep. Ooh, baby, ain't nothing like getting some extra money. Ain't nothing like getting that extra money. It must have just hit while my buying some stuff with my mom, girl. It must have just hit, honey. Ooh, that military backpack. I know it is nice. Thank you, Colleen. Thank you for subscribing. Colleen, where are you from? Hello, good afternoon. Hey, me pissed. I would have jumped out that bed too, baby. I wouldn't be able to go back to sleep either, honey. Not right now. I had to get sleepy. Shoot. Take 20 of those subscribers, and how do they know it's not robot or not? Girl, I don't know. I don't know how they know. From India. Oh, wow. Thank you for joining us today. Good morning, Colleen. Colleen, where you from? Oh, beautiful. I know it did wake you up. Lafita, they can take what they want to take, huh? If they platform, that's all I can say. Girl, I'm telling you, they do you wrong, baby. They do you wrong. England. Well, thank you for joining us. From England. I have never been yet. Never been yet. All right, Edward. Go to bed, Edward. We'll see you next time. Yeah, they do. Trust me, sis, they do it. They do it in a heartbeat. Miss Pitts know too. Yeah, they'll take your stuff. They would take your, they would take them. They would take your subscribers. So when you subscribe, when you subscribe to somebody's channel, you have to leave a comment. At least just say new subscriber here, or say hello. I like this. 777. Thank you so much for joining us. Good night, Mr. Wilson. Oh no, he said Miss Wilson. Heck no. Don't spend it all in one place. Look, Miss Pitts said, yep, they should take them. They will. Today I got a sub, and today they took them. Yes, ma'am. My numbers still go up and down right now. Yeah, that's normal. They still go up and down right now. They go up and down still. 1 minute I might see 3, 4, 5, 6 new subscribers, and then the next day or later that night, I might see only one. She said what she want. They took 20. They still going down. Girl. Still spotted. Girl, I'm so sorry. I don't think I can say just keep the faith. That's it. What's the most they ever took? I don't know, because it does the same thing, just like what you're saying. Like, it could be 10, 15, 20. And still going. Like, still going. And then it could go up 20, 30, and 40. Then they'll take back 10 or 15, 10, 11, 12. It just all depends. I don't know. I have no idea. And don't know how they calculate to assume that they robots or what. Yeah, she said hers up and down too. Oh, keep the faith. Yeah, you got to. Right. Shoot, if I got a question, I'ma ask. But girl, no, the only thing you gotta do is you just make sure you hold on. That's it. Don't give up. Every time you be about to give, not about to give up, but when you get frustrated, 255. You got 255 subs today. You got 255 subs in one day. Girl. That's Satan. Girl, don't you feel no way? I just told you. That's Satan. That's what it is. That's the devil. Want you to feel some type of way. If you got 255 and they took 20, say thank you, Lord. That's how you get rid of him. That's how you get rid of his bind. Say thank you, Lord. For real, I'm telling you now. I'm telling you. I am telling 255 in one day. Yeah. Oh, it happens like that. I know it do. I know it do. But you got 255 and they took 20 and it's still going down. Lord, every time you see it, I don't care what it is. Say thank you, Lord. And every time you say thank you, he gonna get mad and mad and mad and mad. And he gonna get more upset and more upset and more upset. Don't give him nothing to go on. Nothing. Because guess what? You could have not gotten down. You know? 200. And then I'm like, shoot, telling myself just one. You know? Like, just one. Just one. And I tell everybody else, if you get one a day, if you just get one a day, just one subscriber a day, just one. If you get one a day, you're doing good. That's what I tell people. If you get one subscriber a day, if somebody watch you and want to subscribe to your channel, like your content, and you get one a day, you're doing good. You got 255. You got 255 subscribers, girl. Shoot, you better get rid of that old devil. Because he at you. You know, you already know. When it come time to God to bless you, when it come close to you getting what your blessing supposed to be, baby, he gonna be stirring up some shit. To what I like every day. Right. It should be easier because I subscribe to what I like every day. Right. It ain't always easy. It ain't all. Girl, look. Look. I know this backwards because my camera backwards, but look at my cup. Look at my cup. What it say, child? I gotta read it to you because it's backwards. It says, listen, faith does not make things easy. It makes them possible. Right? That's what it is. You keep the faith. You're going to have 255 times 255,000. That's all that is. I know that's right. You better. You better receive it. If you didn't ask him for it, it ain't nothing else to do. What else to do? Put your work in. Put your work in and wait on him. Yep. Everybody gonna have their harvest. It's different for different people. It's different. I mean, it's just life. It's different for all of us. Everything is different. Period. So, you're gonna have your time. Right. Let it drive you, girl. Motivate you right on. Look, motivate you and run Satan ass right on over. Run him over. Sure. I have to tell. I talk out loud to him too, girl. I'm like, you remember kick rocks? Don't come on here with that. That's how I be talking to him too. You might well kick rock. Don't come over here with that. I ain't trying to hit. Going somewhere. I know he gonna come back, but I bet you what, I get him off him for that moment. He gonna come back, but I get him away from me for that moment. Get your ass away from him. You ain't wanted. Don't nobody want you over here. No, you ain't even come over here mess with nobody. Shoot. Be coming up in here trying to leave all them little demons everywhere. All them old demonic spirits and stuff. Not up in here. Oh, I still got a lot more of these. I got a lot of these to do. A lot. Whew. You watch 509. What you say? How many? You said, girl, I had watched 509 watch videos and didn't subscribe. What, Yvette? I don't know what you're talking about. You watched 509 watch video and didn't subscribe. How many do you have? How many do who have, Lafita? What? Talking about Levette. I mean Yvette. I'm about to give her another name like Cowboy now. Getting cringe. Oh, about the corn. A lot. I can't move my camera because I got it propped up. I got a lot, Lafita. I told the girl I went to Wendy's today and racked up. Nothing, Miss Pitts. Ain't for nothing. I went to Wendy's today because they had it on sale. They normally have it for $4, but I'm guessing because everything's so high, they didn't put it on the sale that they usually have it for. It was $3 for $1 today, so I got I like $30. I spent $30 and bought a good little bit of it. And so only thing I'm doing is I'm cleaning it now, and I got them bagged up, and I'm just gonna sit them down in the freezer, honey. This stuff will last for months. I ain't gotta go buy none. When I get ready to have some corn on the cob, I just will get it out freely. It lasts for months, like for real. For real, yeah. I just cooked the last 4 I had from last year when I had that when I did that live with that seafood. Me and my daughter were eating it, and we had corn. I didn't eat my corn on live though because I didn't feel like dealing with it, getting all in my teeth. But those was the last 4 in the freezer since last year, June, I think. June or July. That was the last 4. Mine too. Hello, hello. 820. I can't pronounce the name, but thank you for joining us. How are you doing today? I'm just cleaning some corn. Or what they say, shucking some corn. Just shucking the corn. My name is Miss D. How are you? Where are you from? Hey, Miss Pitts, when y'all go spend that money, baby, just think about me. That's all I want you to do. Just think about me. Just when you spend it, just say, Lord, I'm thinking about Miss D while I'm spending this money. Just think of me. That's all I want you to do. Saba? I never heard of that. Where is that at? Where's it located? Girl, just think about it. That's all I want you to do. I mean, they watched 509 videos and they didn't subscribe. It's okay. I Saba. Yvette, it's okay. It's okay. I thought that was it at first, but I didn't want to say it because I wasn't sure. All right, I've never been there either. Thank you for joining us. Yeah, Yvette, Not everybody will subscribe. Some people watch your channel for a long time and still won't subscribe. They will. And I know because I'm one of them people. I'll watch it for a minute and then thank you, thank you, thank you. I might go and watch the channel for a minute before I even subscribe because I don't know if I like it or not, you know. And then boom, just subscribe. But you know, people like that. They'll watch it for a while. They won't subscribe. They'll just watch. They'll come and watch. You'll get the views. They just won't subscribe. And actually, to be honest, your subscribers don't bring you the money. Like it helps, but that's not where you make the bulk of your money from the subscribers. You know, you want to get subscribers because you want to get the views. But the bulk of your money being made is it comes from your views and your engagement with your people. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. And you guys, if anybody on here have a YouTube channel, and you know you're just getting started and you need some help, that's what we do over here. That is what we do. You know, we support each other. So you can just drop. I don't have the, you know, I ain't as fancy as Miss Pitts. I tried to be, but we couldn't get it to work on my channel. So we gotta do some more work. I don't have it. Thank you. But if you are new, if you are a new YouTuber, content creator, leave your information on here. We'll go check you out and make sure we subscribe. Leave a comment so that YouTube won't take your subscribers back. And we'll be more than happy to subscribe and support your channel. And also tell anybody else that, hey, if they need some support, come on over here to where we at. That's what we do over here, honey. That's what we do. We ain't worried about it. We gonna get ours. We ain't worried about nothing being taken away. We gonna get it. You back? You say I'm back, baby. Lafita, you say how much more I got to go? I told you a lot. I can't even count them. I'm qualified to be a teacher, but I'm not a teacher as of the moment. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. So I got another bag here. These are done. My second bag. So you know I gotta put those in the freezer. You used to be a teacher. You did, girl. I had to leave it alone. Ooh, baby, it ain't what I thought it was gonna be. Them children too disrespectful to me. I wasn't let nobody else child make me get locked up, baby. I like my freedom. My own children didn't take me through that. You think I'm finna deal with that with your child? Being hard-headed. And then doing all that stuff? I go to school and my teacher says that that's my parents. That's not an easy job. And then the pay suck. I never know teachers get paid that less amount of money. It got hard. Ooh. Why? I don't understand that. Why do they get paid so less? If you didn't have the teachers, you wouldn't have the doctors, the lawyers, the people in Congress. We wouldn't even have the president. They wouldn't know nothing. They wouldn't know nothing without the teachers. But my teacher has a girlfriend. Even principal, girl. I like teachers, even principal. Ooh, you can have that. Babe, them children terrible. Title, my ex loved the title. Oh, okay. I thought it was just was supposed to be my calling, like, you know, like I was, you know, I don't know. I thought it is should have been where you at. Sheriff. I don't know what they say. I couldn't do it either. I did for 5 years though. Okay, you going to bed. Thank you. Thank you for joining us. I know you did. And I know you did. I know you did. Felt amazing. You know. Mm. Only thing, let me tell you, only thing I liked about it was the summer off. That's all. Pay suck, kids terrible. Man, please. Having headaches and stuff. I ain't got time for that. I ain't got time for that. Y'all have this. Shit. When I give me a factory job, pay more than the dang on teacher do. Uh, uh. To this day, people say, what happened? I don't even respond. Woo, baby. Woo. Mm-mm. I've been with one of them children. I ain't saying no lie. I ain't lying. Because if you got a child spit on me, slap me, hit me, I'm going to beat the hell out of them. She was telling somebody else good night. Miss Pitts was telling somebody else, 8:20, good night. But baby, your child put their hands on me, I'm whoop their ass. So yeah, I just gotta keep me some bail money. Cause I already knew I was gonna go to jail. I said, no, I ain't got time for this right here. I almost, I had a problem, but I didn't go. I didn't go. Whew, terrible. Children terrible. They disrespectful, terrible. Where the hell they children come from? Baby, I don't know who raising them kids. Half of them nobody want to raise them. They raising themselves. Shoot. They ain't have no choice but to be terrible. They ain't have nobody raising them. And the parents. Yeah. Yeah, they different, Miss Pitts. Kids in the room. Yeah. A lot of times, like now, when I saw a video not too long ago. The girl was getting all up in the teacher's face in the classroom. The kids were filming it. She was all up in there. She was calling all kind of bees and everything. Be what? Be what? She was like this. She was like this. And the teacher was like, go sit down. Go sit down. Teacher just kept telling her to go sit down. Get out of my face like that. Go sit down. Go sit down. And she still was all up in the lady face. And she messed around and swung on that lady. That lady ain't do nothing. Baby, that lady was scared to go to jail. See, that's not right. That ain't right. If I ain't had no money, if I ain't had nobody to get me out, if I couldn't put my house up, if I would have just sat in there and did them days because I wouldn't have been able to hold it. That little heifer would have been on the ground. You ain't gonna get all up in my face. Then put your hands on me, hit me in my face like that. Sorry, not sorry. She deserved to get her ass whooped. She should have got a good ass whooping that day. So should have. 777, thank you so much. You seen the one? Wait, let me go back. You say you seen the one where the girl did that and the teacher tore her butt up. Yeah, I done seen one of those too. I done seen it. Tore her. You talking about the lady? She drug her in the hallway. I think that's she drug her in the hallway and tore her behind up. And then they lock the teachers up too. The teachers go to jail. They go to jail. They have to bond out. I just don't think that's right. I really don't. I don't think no teacher should put their hand on my child. And I don't think my child should be up in no grown folk face, that teacher face like that. And they blame the teacher. Yep, they sure did. I saw that one too. I just don't. It's just so much stuff these days. It's terrible. It's just horrible. But she was protecting herself, right? Like, what else is you supposed to? What are you supposed to do? Then they lock them up, and you got to prove you're innocent. The law is so backwards. Innocent to proven guilty. That's a whole lie. A whole lie. No, you're guilty, and you got to prove you're innocent. Mr. Bradley, hello. How you doing? Hello, 8:20. You were just in here, I thought you was going to bed. Well, we're glad to still have you. You had to use the bathroom. Knew I was on the phone. All right, Mr. Bradley. Well, you have sweet dreams, Mr. Bradley. Mm. I'm cleaning some corn. You can dance. Yeah, you know what, this, I don't know. Well, I mean, I do know, because, you know, God already told us what's going to happen. He already told us that each generation is going to grow weaker and wiser, and that is true. They're growing wiser for as, you know, technology and stuff like that. But baby, for as morale and respect and everything else, they're getting weaker and weaker. Oh no, I can't do it in the morning. I got to do it now. Yeah, and it's sad. It is, Lupita. It's sad. I get too, but it's sad. It is real, real sad. And then I had someone that my heart just went out to them. Just, it was just so much. They was trying their best, and oh, girl, it's just a whole lot. You got to be. I mean, you got to be strong willed to. Yeah, I know you will. You got to be really strong willed to work in the school district. Like, I'm telling you, you gotta really, really, really want to be there. I ain't want to be there, but you gotta really want to be there, because it's tough, and it's tough on both ends, you know, because you get those kids that ain't got nobody. Woo, girl, your heart just break. And then they the sweetest. Some of them, you know, some of them ain't. And then I understand why. I understand why their emotions just there. Well, they just don't know nothing, and they just don't know what to do. You know, I understand that. Yvette, you say you ready to go live? You all you gotta do is have your 50 subscribers. You can go live. Do you have 50 yet, Yvette? Yeah, emotions up and down. I mean, I don't know. My heart just go out to those kids. My heart just go out to them. And then someone that just need a good animal. Period. They just need but what good. Like good. I'm talking about good whooping. Like one of them whoopings I used to get. That's what they need. One of them what I used to get, that's what they need. Cause they ain't get it at home. You know? For whatever reason, whatever the reason was. And it could be, you know, all kinds of reasons. You got, of course, you got kids' parents. One, sometimes both parents on drugs. And then you got some kids, no, not yet. Okay, you can't go live yet. And you got some of those children, I've seen kids in high school that parents, baby, just, oh Lord, wasn't there. They had to get up and get their siblings ready for school as well as themselves. These are children. They had to get the sibling ready as well as themselves. Want nothing in the refrigerator. Nothing. Oh yeah, I'm already subbed to Yvette. One nut in a refrigerator. You wanna know how I know? Cause I had three. Well, not you know, it was siblings, three siblings that I went over there and I took some food over there. Yeah. Yes, girl. That I done had kids ask me, can they stay with me, and they promised me they wouldn't be bad. They promised me they'll do what I tell them to do. They promised me that. Oh, I wanted to cry, girl. I wanted to cry. They be begging. They be begging for somebody just because they feel like they love. You know, in the classroom, they just feel like they love. They be begging for it because they don't have it at home. But what I got to say will change the world. I mean, I believe you, girl. Wouldn't even check on them. They ain't gonna check on them. Yep. Some of the parents don't check on them. They be gone for days. They be gone for days. Don't nothing be there to eat. Don't nothing be in the house to eat for these kids. The mama gone like days. You know, chasing whatever. Not all of them was on drugs. Some of them just were gone. Yep. Left them kids there. Survive on their own. Do what they do. Then you wonder why these kids, they go to the store and steal, steal food. They go steal food. Because they ain't got nothing at home. They don't know what else to do. You know? Don't know what else to do. And parents didn't know. Yep. Didn't know. Don't pay attention to that kind of stuff. Game changer, everyone on this slide. Right. Right. How you didn't see the cuss. Right. Right. How you didn't see the cuss. I'm gonna see. I'm gonna see. I might not seen them that day when you came in that day, whatever, depending on, I'm working my hours or whatever, whatever going on. But trust me, I'm just, wait a minute, what that is? Come here. Come here, what's that on you? Or I'm gonna notice why you keep wearing them long sleeves and it's 195 degrees outside. Now why? I want to know what's going on, what is going on. Like, sometimes I keep my mouth closed, but I want to open up so bad and tell my story. Girl, just hold on. You're going to be able to do it. Sometimes them babies would have the same clothes on. Girl, what you talking about? And then sometimes they be dirty, Lafita. Dirty clothes. Musty. No deodorant. None of that. None of that. No deodorant. And so what they do is, because they ain't got clean clothes, they ain't got no deodorant, they ain't got no food at home, they just put up their little defense wall. Some of them, they be bullies. And then some of them, they just, the hell, don't nobody love me anyway. I don't care. F you. F you. I don't care. I don't care. They do care. They want somebody to care. They want somebody to care. They just don't know. It did. And it would break your heart. Right. Ooh, I thank God. I just got a lot to thank God for. Even if it's just one little thing, but it ain't one, it's a lot. I got a lot to thank God for. Because I had two parents raise me. I still got both my parents, thank God. But I'm just saying, I had two parents raise me when I was a child. Tore my behind up and everything. But my mom, my daddy loved me. And all of me and my sisters and brother, and all my cousins and my nephews and my grandchildren, my family, just, we love each other. Testify. Ooh, child, don't make me testify. Don't make me do it. Don't make me do it. Yeah, and I just thank God, because it's truly a blessing to be loved by anybody. I just wouldn't know what to do if I was just that person and have nobody love me, or even felt like, even if I did, even if you feel like don't nobody love you. I never had that feeling. I don't know what it's like to not have somebody that love me or feel like don't nobody love me. I never been there. I don't know. Yeah, right, girl. I don't know what that feel like. And Lord, I thank you. Ooh, from the bottom of my heart. I thank you. I thank you, thank you, thank you. I truly do. My kids, I mean, oh Lord have mercy. My entire family, because some people, you birth these kids, you have them and you do what you can, some don't do what they can. But, could you even imagine your kids not even liking you? Or the kids don't like the mama or the daddy, just, they say they hate them. They don't want to look at them. But kids go through so much stuff, and they really do feel like that. And so, I just say I'm blessed, just to have my kids, my grandkids, And like I say, to even feel love. Even if they don't love me, hell, I feel like they do. I feel it. But I know they do. You wouldn't believe my story. I will believe it. I'm telling you, these days, nothing really surprises me. Because I know that the enemy is real busy. I know. And we all got a story. It may be just a little different about what happened. Maybe your childhood or hers or his. Maybe your adulthood or whatever. But you know, we all got one. Right. We all got one. We all got a story. We all got a story to tell. You know? And it's really not that much difference. I mean, it's some difference because we are different. Our lives different. But we all got a story. And that story that we got is what made us stronger today. You know? Because we can live and tell somebody what we went through with grace. You know, went through it and came out of it with grace. Humbleness. Still humble. No matter what. Still thanking God. Still praising God for the good times and the bad. All of it. Still. Right now to this day. You know? And then, girl, the stuff that we went through, we got through it because we laughed. Honey, we laugh our way through that stuff. You hear me? You gonna write a book one day? Yeah, we laugh our way through it. We had to. You know, time was hard. We had to find something to laugh about. Sure, you had to make something to laugh about. Yeah, Miss Pitts would be the one to do it. Write a book. I ain't gonna sit there that long to do it. I ain't gonna sit there that long to do it. Yeah. And y'all, you gotta write your book, honey. Everybody gonna go through something. But the most important thing is how we grow through whatever we go through. We gotta grow. You can't go through stuff and still be stuck. Everything around you going through stuff and you still stuck. You gotta grow. You gotta grow your way out of it. You gotta grow your way through it. You gotta get some wisdom. You gotta get some courage. You know? Someone else to do it right, girl. I ain't doing it. I ain't gonna sit there and do it. But yeah, you gotta grow. That's right. Yeah, we cannot stay stuck. We can't, if you stay stuck, you ain't got no testimony. You can't tell nobody nothing if you still stuck. How you gonna tell somebody else how to get out of it? Yeah, you gotta fight your way out of it. You gotta keep on going. Kick some dog down. Shoot. Do some karate. Something. Gotta fight through it. Get on your knees, honey. Whole lot of praying. And that praying will get you through. Right, and you can't be ashamed. You said a mouthful then. Can't be ashamed. Ain't no talking about ashamed. Ain't ashamed of none of it. Thank God for all of it. All of it. Not anymore. That's good, Lafita. That's good. No, Mr. Bradley. You can't be ashamed. If you ashamed, then you really don't know that God done brought you out of it. That's the enemy, right? Right. That's Satan trying to make you be ashamed of what you done been through. Nope. I done overcame that, but I done been through it and out of it. I done overcame that. Yeah. I'm gonna go back through the storm again. Cause you know, we gonna always have a storm, but it ain't gonna be that one. It's gonna be a new one. And guess what? I know how to go through it. Try to make you feel like you're hurting. Oh wait, hold on. Sometimes people around you try to make you feel like you're hurting them, so you tell it. Oh, you won't tell it. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yep. Then you keep it balled up. Keep it to yourself because you're thinking about them. Keep it balled up. You finally realize I gotta think about me. about who, right. Feel good about who I am now because of what I done went through and came out of. Because someone different, right? You could have, yep, exactly. I don't want to hurt anyone, but that's how you heal your testament, right? Yep. Sometimes you just gotta be like, I ain't gonna be able to do it no more. That's your secret. You know, it ain't mine. That's your secret, ain't mine. And I can't keep your secret no more. Cause it's killing me. On the inside. It's killing it's really killing me. And I need to let it go. And until you let it go, baby, it eat people up inside. Yep. Yeah, I'm glad I just ain't that you know, and everybody's different. It ain't nothing wrong with it because you are who you are, you know. But I've always been like that person where if I'm going through it, you know, hey, I'm going through it for that moment, but I'm coming up out of here. I ain't got no problem telling nobody. I ain't got no problem telling nobody. And I promise you, when you talk about it, oh my God. Not talk about it, but talk about it with somebody, even out loud to yourself. But you know, sometimes you ain't got nobody like that. But if you talking about it out loud to yourself, to where you actually talking about God, and you talking where you can hear yourself and you talking to God, it's gonna get better. But you know, everybody don't have people to talk to. You know, everybody don't have people to talk to. But when you got somebody to talk to that you really trust, somebody that you know that's gonna listen, somebody that's gonna be there, you know, that helps. Not all the time. That's you know, everybody don't have that. So if you don't have that, say it out loud to yourself. For real. Say it out loud to yourself. Talk to God about it. For real. Hello. I'm from U.S. I'm from the U.S. How are you? Thank you for joining the live. Where are you from? That's how we talk to God about it. Talk out loud. Shoot. Angelina, hi. Mm-hmm. Is it Vikram or Vikram? Indian, yeah, I can tell from the name. Thank you so much for joining us today. We're just talking about the goodness of God, just God's glory. Just, you know, we're just talking about just life, general, anything, you know, we're just talking. We're just talking. You're welcome. You are welcome. You are welcome. And thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm trying to clean some corn. Yeah, I got this down because I'm just going to take this whole thing up and then shake it off outside when I'm done. Right. We got some of everybody in the house today, you guys. Thank y'all for joining us. I know y'all could have been asleep or anywhere else, and y'all chose to be here with us. That is so special. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Can you guys double tap the screen for me, please? Tap on those hearts for me if y'all don't mind. It just helps out the algorithm. It just helps out my channel, that's all. Lafita said, where are you guys from? Just ate corn. I love corn, especially corn on the cob. And this corn here is not just corn on the cob. This corn is sweet. I'm talking about like it. I don't know where they get it from. I don't know where it's grown, but this is some sweet corn. I'm talking about sweet. Yeah, I love corn. Love, 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 love. Yes, girl. Love me some corn. Love me some corn. Especially some of the corn on the cob, little feeder. Lord have mercy, can't go wrong with it. And then when they're good and sweet and juicy like this, I give me 2 on back to back. I told you I had a lot of them, didn't I? Well, you gotta have some butter, child. You know, butter makes everything better. Butter makes everything better. Sure, you gotta have that butter. Hey, girl, you know I'm gonna eat that butter till I can't eat it no more. I'm gonna eat that butter till I can't eat no more. Yeah, butter make it good. I like real. Thank you, Angelina. I like real butter on mine. You know, not margarine. I mean, I done ate it with margarine, but I'm just saying, like, you know, like the real salted butter. I like real butter with mine, girl. Whew. Korean corn, yeah, yeah, I eat that too. Sure do. But you know what? Um, yeah, that was sweet. Thank you so much. Um, what is that? It's another. I tasted something else one time. I think it's a Mexican corn. They call it something else. I tasted it look cause it looked like corn, but it actually tastes different. It tastes different. Sweet corn? No, 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 no. It's like in the can. It's like it's not on the cob. I'm trying to think of no, not Mexican sweet corn. Dang. Can't never think of what I'm talking about. It'll pop up later. It just popped up in my head, but I tasted it. It looks like corn, but and I'm sure it's a corn that grows in a different part of the world, but it tasted different. It tastes, it kind of tasted like corn, but then it didn't. If that makes any sense, it tasted like corn a little bit, but then it didn't taste like corn. It was just strange. I'm like, I don't know if I really want corn. Oh, I like that Mexican street corn. I like that. I like it. And I love fried corn. Lord have mercy. Whew. Love fried corn. It gets stuck in my teeth, but I like it. I don't cook it that often though. Yes, yes, yeah, something like that. Yeah. That's what it was. Harmony. Yeah. Yeah, what is that? Yeah, that's what it is, Harmony. Jessica, thank you so much for joining our live. Where are you from? And welcome to the live. What is Harmony? Because it looked like corn, but it don't really taste like it. I don't know what that is. All of these right here, they're not fully ready. They wasn't fully ready. See how it got the little tip. It still got. It should have been still growing, and they took it up. Dried corn kernel. Yeah, yeah. I don't want harmony, harmony, whatever it is. I don't want that. It wasn't good to me. I didn't like it. I didn't like it. You never tasted? Yeah, I tasted once and didn't like it. Yeah, but it looked like corn. Go through a different process to make them that way. Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't know what that process is. It just seems good to me. Uh-uh. This ain't good. I live in Schwater. What country? And I know I done messed that name up, y'all. I know I jacked it up. I know I did. Yeah, this one ain't no good. Where is that, Jessica? Here. All of these are small. Look at that. Now, see, this what made me want my money back. I ain't playing with Winn-Dixie. You even be messing up my stuff like this. I take this one and save it, put it to the side, and go back to Winn-Dixie. Say, hey, I need to exchange this one. Because what I normally do is I I normally peel all of them in the store. Like all of them, I would have stood right in the store. They normally have bags, like plastic bags up there. They have plastic bags on each side, and where you can stand up in the store and peel all this off and just put them in some bag. But they didn't do it yesterday. Right. Hey, cause I be, I want to see. Oh yes, ma'am. I ain't playing. Don't think I be just talking. I'm dead for real. I say put it to the side and go back. Hey, I need to exchange this one for another. That one messed up. Mm-hmm. I ain't gonna do it. I'm gonna throw it away. But I have done it. What? And then why they be mad? Why? I don't know why they be mad. They do the same thing here. Get mad. What you get mad for? That my money. Especially when my food ain't right at a restaurant. Lord have mercy. And then I don't be nasty about it because I ain't no nasty person. I just, tell them that ain't right. It just ain't right. Like, it ain't like I be nasty about it. Oh, hey, do all that. Very polite, but it just ain't right. Like, oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. You really gonna do that? If I pay for it, I want it right. Have y'all ever took a watermelon back to the store? You ever took a watermelon back to the store? I did it multiple times, and we'll do it again. Especially Walmart. Oh yes, I ain't playing because they have all the watermelons in the little thing when you walk in the door, and then it say sweet watermelon. It says sweet when it's all right. It says sweet. Girl, I messed around about that watermelon, took it home and taste like water. Okay, I had it right there. I think for like a whole day. I took it back the next day. Wasn't nothing about that sweet. Get my money back. You want to exchange it? I don't want to say I want them. I just buy one off the street somewhere. I don't want that one. Because I don't know what they got it for. Sometimes they get them from certain places and they be so sweet. But then didn't I? Where are you? Jessica, you talking to Lafita or me? Lafita is in Chicago. She's in the U.S. as well. She's in Chicago. I'm in the U.S. I'm in Georgia. And Miss Pick's Life is in the U.S. She's in Georgia as well. And what country are you in, Jessica? Oh. I'm putting a dent in it. Yeah. I'm putting a dent in it now, y'all. I'm putting a dent in it now. Miss Pitts, you getting sleepy yet? That hand ain't worth a quarter. I seen Miss Pitt's video she put out. I think it was yesterday. It was either yesterday or before yesterday. Do you have a boyfriend? Oh yeah, Jessica. Are you talking about Lafita? Thinking I need to get you what? What'd you say? Saying thinking I need to get my butt in the bed. Have to be soccer field. Oh wait, 30. You better go get in the bed. You best go get in the bed, honey. You know you gotta get up. Lafita at work. Lafita at work, and you already know I'm gonna sit here till I do this stuff, and then I'll get in the bed once I'm done. Oh, the video that you had put out. You thank you. Cause you know I get distracted. Y'all know I get distracted. I'm thank you. But I said, look at me, Pit. Mr. State Man, like they young. Like they just young. Hello? Is it not a bar? Thank you for joining us. Like y'all young over there. What going on with that? What is going on with that? Baby, I said that's what I'm talking about. Ain't nothing like some good old black love like that, honey. Yes. Y'all got it right. Y'all got it right going on over there. You gotta be friends with whoever you with. You gotta be. The dude in your year 5. Thank you so much. How are you doing today? Thank you for subscribing. Yeah, you gotta like the person that you're with. You gotta like them, not what they do, but like them. I know a lot of times we say, yeah, I love them, I don't really like them, but I love them, I tolerate them, whatever. But you gotta, to make something work like that, you gotta like that person that you love. That guy, because I know I heard Miss Pitt say that's my best friend. That person got to be your friend before they could be anything else. Right, see? Gotta be your best friend. Because your best friend, you can talk to them about anything. I mean, you could be married to a person and still can't talk to them about anything. Like, you could be married and some things you just can't talk about to that person. But when y'all good friends, you can talk about anything. You ain't gotta get mad. Y'all ain't gotta raise your voice. You ain't gotta do all that arguing and fussing and none of that. Oh yeah, girl, you can see it in their eyes. I said, look at them over there acting like they just dang on teenagers. What's going on with that? That's what happened when you're blessed by the best, right? I know that's right. Now, me too. And me too. That's what happens, honey. And then you respect each other. Oh, yes. Yes, y'all got it going on. Tell your story. Honey, beautiful. Beautiful. Right. And still came out of it together. Every marriage, every relationship, every marriage gonna go through something. And sometimes all of them don't, hey, they have to depart because it just ain't working. They don't get along. They just don't get along. They love each other, they just don't get along. And they don't get along because they ain't friends. They can't talk. They don't know how to communicate. I think that's the biggest part of our downfall with relationships, that communication part. Okay. Yes. That is, yeah, honey. That was him who God had for you. You gotta pray for your man or your woman. You gotta pray for him. Yeah, send me who you got for me, who you made for me. Not who I want to choose. Because I like the way he look or I like the way he build or whatever. No, you send him to me. When God send him to you, you ain't got to worry about him. To death do you part. That's when y'all gonna leave each other. Saying he's her protector, right? And he is. And he don't mind doing it. You're right. Don't be trying to rub it in, Miss Pitts. Don't look now. I'm telling you, don't be coming over here trying to rub your goodness in. We know that. We all know that. Right. Yeah, I love it. Hello, thank you. Thank you for joining us. She said, I got more to say. Glory to God. Right. I know you do got a lot to say. Speak your piece, honey. Speak your piece. 36 and a half years. I know that's right. I can't mess with it. Thank you. And still look happy. Still look happy. And not just look happy, are happy. Still is happy. Look up to my arm. Still is happy. It ain't just look that way. They happy. Happy birthday to you. Yeah, they are happy together, honey. He happy, she happy. Right, that's right. 36 and a half years. Oh my God. You don't see that a lot. You don't see that a lot. You know? And then it's not always just the years like that. It's, some people 5 years. Like, and I've heard people say, they've been married 5 years and both of them, like that, best 5 years of their life. Yeah. Thank you. Remarried, met each other. Both of them was remarried. Both of them was previously married, and then when they met each other, they got married or whatever, and said it was the best 5 years ever. Like, best of friend. They can talk to each other. They can respect each other. They can say no. They can agree to disagree, and won't be no hard feelings. And I'm like, wow, So, yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Miss Pitts is one of the good ones, and she is. Y'all, she is. I'm gonna tell y'all. Let me tell y'all what she doing. I'm gonna tell y'all know. I'm going to, I don't remember, honey. It's been so long. It's just a t-shirt that I wear around the house when I'm doing stuff, cleaning and, doing stuff around the house. I thank you that you like it, though. But, Miss Pitts, Miss Pitts would be over there. Miss Pitts be supporting people so much. She be over there, be the male self-child. Child. Now, y'all, I'm down with supporting. Y'all know I'm going to support everybody. My companion and I were like that. Yeah. I saw it, girl. I saw it. That doesn't mean that it won't happen again. You just right. You just pray to God that He send whoever to you. Don't you go picking. It's still, that don't mean you can't love again. But what was I about to say, y'all? I'm finna say something. I forgot again. I do have children. I have children and grandchildren. I have 4 children and grandchildren as well. Child, I forgot what I was about to say, but anyway, moving right along. Moving right along. Oh yeah, he will. Yes, he will. He ain't gonna leave us out here stranded like that. Yeah, he'll send you somebody now. He'll send you who he got. We was made perfect in his eye, in the image of him, and he want us to be happy. He want us to be loved. So all we gotta do is ask. Oh yeah. Girl, you got me. You got me. You got me. Miss Pitts be over there supporting people, honey. She be tired. She dedicated. She is dedicated. You hear me? She dedicated. I'm dedicated too. But I'm going to do so much. I ain't lying. I got stuff to do at home. I'm going to do so much. I got to do stuff around the house and everything else. Woo! Yes. Miss Pitts be over there, baby. She be having a tablet. She done wrote everybody's stuff down and everything. Look, put it in the chat. If you got a new, a small YouTube channel or a big YouTube channel, don't matter. But put it in the chat. If you still need people to go to your channel and subscribe, you need to put it in the chat so that we can go over and support you. Now that's what I'm gonna say. I ain't writing it down, y'all. I ain't writing. I ain't writing it down. It's just too much for me. I'm not gonna write it down. I ain't write it down. Miss Pitts be over there with her notebook, her tab. Now look at this. See, they know they picked this too soon. Look, all these too small. They picked it too soon. Not all of them, but a lot of them small. Now I don't like that now. Appreciate this. They picking the little baby corn. I don't know why they did that. I guess they thought it was red. It ain't red. They know this corn ain't red. Yeah, she be over there with that little tablet, child. The pit make a whole day out of it. Yep. wait, you can't have remember what? The pictures I can't have remember sometimes if I don't write it down right then, and there it's gone. Right, me too. But see, if you write it and if you put it down in the chat, then I can. Ouch, that's hard. I can go back and get it. I ain't gonna sit there and write all that stuff down. I just ain't gonna do it. And then if I give anybody a shout out, if I do a shout out, I have to write stuff down too in order to remember it. I do. But what I'm saying is I ain't gonna write down all that. I ain't writing down all that. I go back. I'm gonna go back. And I'm gonna be like, wait a minute, it was some it's some new YouTubers, some new content creators. I gotta go back and look at that video and get their names out of there. And I go back and I'm telling what I do. I stroll and I'm like, okay, that's one right there. And I go to the channel and I go subscribe and watch a couple of the shorts or whatever right then, because right then I'm just supporting. If I like the content, then later on I'll watch the videos. But that's what you do too. Yeah. But other than that, I'm not gonna sit there with a notebook and write all that stuff down like Miss Pitts be doing over there. Miss Pitts is A1. Miss Pitts, all thumbs up to you, girl. All thumbs up to you. Yeah, she don't play. When she supports you, she supports you. Now I do too now. I love supporting my people. But I just ain't gonna go that deep with it. That's all. She is, and her channel blew up. Oh yeah. Yeah. She blew up now. Sure did. Miss Pitts ain't been on here long. You gotta think about that. Like, I've been on here since 2020. Miss Pitts just started last year. She only been here a few months and she already on her way. Yeah. So Miss Pitts gonna be monetized soon. Soon and very soon. She is. So, just trust the process. And if you help somebody along the way, it ain't gonna hurt you. It really won't. It ain't gonna take nothing away from you. It ain't gonna take your blessing away. It don't cost you no money to give somebody advice or, help them out with something. Like if somebody asks you something in the chat, even after the live is over, or even on a video, if somebody asks a question, down in your comments, it won't hurt to answer, because it's not gonna take anything away from you. What it really is gonna do for real is help you. It really will help you. But a lot of people on their channels, they don't answer those questions. They just leave you out there, just floating around or whatever. But we don't like to do that over here. And I think the reason why we don't like to do that is because we're just not the type of person. So I think that's what it is. It's not just to get you yeah, it really do help. It's not just to get you guys to just come in and then boom, get what we get and we're gonna leave you. No. That's our personality. And then for us to be here together, that's, baby, we ain't have nothing to do with that. That was all God. That's all God. Him and him alone. Yep, that's how it happened. It was him. All right. That's right. So, when you trust and believe, that's what he do. He gonna put you with the right people. You ain't gotta worry about it. You know how you say, I take myself out of the situation, whatever. I don't have to worry about that because I don't get caught up in that situation, you know. So he'll put you with the right people to do whatever he needs you to do for him. So that's how that works. So just keep being yourself. That's all you gotta do. I told her that. Didn't I tell you that, Lafita? She can vlog for real. Like, she really can. With all them little raggedy roads over there. Baby, she them roads she be jumping in that car now. But we got some raggedy roads too, girl. But she be over there. She be vlogging for real. And it look good. It looks good. Then now she done put music on there too. Go on, girl. Now she done put that music on there. Go on, girl. Go ahead. Oh, shoot. Like you know what you doing. I know that's right. Shoot. Yeah, girl. She be over there jumping. I heard her say that about them raggedy roads. I said, yeah, girl. I said, yeah, the roads kind of raggedy. They kind of raggedy. Miss Pitt don't need no lesson. Miss Pitt, you know what you're doing. You know exactly. You know what you're doing. Miss Pitt know. She know. We stayed in Chicago. I was younger though. I was like 5, 6 years old. We stayed in Chicago and Gary, Indiana. A ticket in the mail. She be riding, baby. She be riding. Right. I know that right. Don't get in there. Don't get no ticket. Anybody got time to be paying no extra money on no ticket? Got stuff to do. Extra money on no doggone ticket. Ooh, yeah, I done made a dent in them now, y'all. I done made a dent. A good old dent. I'm tired. We lived there when I was I went to elementary school in Chicago. I went to elementary school. I can't remember the name of the school. We stayed in East Chicago. Mm-hmm. And Gary, Indiana. For an hour, right? And I still got more to do. I told you I spent $30. I got all this. I got all of these for $30. That's how I buy my stuff, y'all. I had to catch my stuff on sale. I'm sorry. I ain't got no money to be buying all this high food for no reason. I catch it on sale and do what I gotta do. Once I buy so much, I'm gonna put it in the freezer. It's just too high. It's high. Eggs $20. Who's gonna pay $20 for eggs? Well, the cheapest I seen eggs here is $5. Uh-oh. The cheapest I seen eggs here are $5. I seen them $5. That's the cheapest. So $20, I would never. No cornbread, no cake, no nothing. Ever, never. That's too much. $7 there, yeah. $5 is the cheapest I've seen. I've seen them $12 just for a dozen, $1 egg. You know, at the little house stove, the little brush stove, $12. Who gonna buy that for $12? And I was in line, and the older man was behind me. He had a dozen, and I said, how much them eggs here? He told me, he said, man, I'm gonna add $12 doing too damn high for them damn eggs. $12. I said, you finna buy them? Yeah, but I gotta get me just one dozen. I gotta get me some eggs. I need some eggs for my breakfast. I said, all right then. I said to myself, I won't eat no egg for no breakfast. I might eat whatever it is, but yeah, greed. That's all it is. It ain't gotta be that high. It's just greed. Greed, greed, greed. Mhm. Everything, just greed. I mean, you can't have all the money. Like, what are you gonna do? That's what I said, Miss Pitts. I said the same thing when COVID hit. Stop buying this stuff. They'll take it back down. Like for real. Cause I ain't buying it. What did it's something else that did that when COVID hit, it was like now I had to get tissue, I had to get toilet paper, so but I didn't buy a lot of it at one time. I just bought what we needed, one at a time. But it was something else, protest or stop. Right. Um thank you, thank you, thank you. I don't know what your name is. Oh, Kitty, Kitty, Kitty. Thank you, Kitty. Thank you for joining the live, Kitty. Where are you from? I can't remember what they did like that when COVID hit, y'all. But when COVID hit, it was something like that as well. And I did the same thing. I was like, well, I ain't bad because guess what? I ain't gotta have it. You're from Turkey. Wow, we got Turkey in the house, you guys. We're from the U.S. and hello to you, Turkey. Haven't been here yet, but hi. Thank you so much for joining us. We're just sitting here chatting this early in the morning. That's all. We're sitting here chatting. I'm trying to do this corn. And then once I finish this corn, I guess I'll try to go lay down. Yeah. Hold on. Matter of fact, let's see. Okay. Yeah. I ain't buying nothing. I ain't buying nothing. Yeah, I heard it's beautiful in Turkey. Hey, I also heard that it's not a lot of crime there as well. Is that true? Yeah, I heard it's not a lot of crime over there in Turkey. Iceland. You want to go to Iceland? Echo? Don't be talking about no you guys. What you talking about you guys for? Somebody you want to go to Iceland. Miss Pitt say no one called for me, Lafita, and me either, sister. Talking about you guys. No, ma'am. It's not that cold. Yeah, right. Well, the beginning of the name of the word is called Iceland. Maybe Pitt want to move to Thailand. Don't want to go there either. I don't want to go there. Mm-mm. I don't, Thailand, that's Japan. Japanese. What you want to go to Thailand for, Miss Pitt? She said to move. You ain't say to visit. Yeah, right. She said move there. She didn't say visit. Okay, come on, visit. Okay, all right, yeah. What about moving? Mm. Oh heck no, no ma'am. Don't want to move there. Not to Thailand. No. Crime is very low. Cost of living is great. Have you ever been there? No, no, I haven't. What's your country like? I've always wondered about America. Well, uh, America is supposed to be the land of the free. Yeah, you can get up and go when you get ready. You want to be gone in 2 to 3 years. You really want to be gone in 2 to 3 years to go over there and live? Mr. State Man want to live over there too? Now Miss Pitts. She said America is. I think for the most part, America is great. You know, I don't think it's nowhere near perfect like anywhere else. You got your cons and your pros. You know, your pros and your cons. I don't think it's no different from any other place except um We supposed to have the Constitution. You heard me. Yep, you got that right. We supposed to have the Constitution. She ready to leave America. Yeah. Well, I don't really want to leave America and go live anywhere else. Now to visit, come back home. Yeah. Not to live. I haven't really found anywhere or seen anywhere that I actually want to leave here to go live. Nah, not doing that. Visit, yeah. hmm And I'm not going out of the country now while we got the president that we have because he might not let me back in. So I ain't doing that either. So I'm gonna have to wait another almost another 4 years, 3 years, something before I even think about doing that. Wow! All your kids say they'll go to, they'll move there. They actually move there. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Nope. We can go in there. That's it too. Wow. Uh-uh. In a couple of years, once the house is paid off, we think about 6 months to try it out. Okay. Well, the good thing is we'll be able to see you and talk to you when you're there. I guess. I don't know if you can do. I think Japan can get on YouTube. Um, I'm not really sure. You might want to just find out and make sure. To see. I'm sure you can get on it, but I'm talking about as far as being monetized. Cause I know it's I have okay. She been there. Aisha, hello, hello, hello. Thank you for joining us. Yeah. Nah, Miss Pitts. I'll let you have that one. Hold on. Hi. Nada. Nada Kumar. Hello, hello. Let me get this corn and put it over here. It's out of my reach. Y'all just chat for a minute. I couldn't reach it from over there. You want to ask a question? There are cases of harassment and murder of women in our country. Oh, wait a minute, hold on. In our country, is there any of your? Oh yeah, yeah. It goes on here too. I have been watching a lot of people on YouTube from the way things are. You want to test it out? Ain't nothing wrong with that, Miss Pitts. Test it out. Now, what I'm saying is that I know you can be on YouTube there. Just make sure that you can continue making your money, like for it's being monetized, because certain countries can't be monetized on YouTube. So just look into that and make sure. But yeah, I know you can get on it. And then if it is or if it ain't, you can still get on YouTube. You can still go live and all that. Yeah. I am. I'm having a good day, Asia. Thank you so much for asking. How was your day? Yeah. Make sure you just check into that. And then push come to shove, if you can't be monetized, crime is real, but it doesn't. Right. I understand. We can still see you. Right. We'll still be able to see you when you go live and everything else. See you and the kids, grandkids, Mr. Steak Man. Whenever that happens. But I wish you all the best, honey. If that's what you want, go for it. Go for it. Go for it. Asia, where are you from? Sugar Man ready. Is he really? Sugar Man is ready. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Ain't nothing wrong with it. Nothing at all. England. Have never been there, but I do want to go there. I have never been. I do want to go. All right, girl. Going to get your work done. You know we love you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. England in the house. England in the house. I wouldn't think that it was a lot of crime. Well, you didn't say it was a lot, but I'm sure it's crime everywhere, you know. Mary Ann, hello. How are you? Thank you so much for joining us today. You guys, if you haven't already, double tap the screen for me. Please go ahead and do so. Double tap that screen for me. Thank you, Asia. You like my Mickey Mouse shirt? It's just a t-shirt. I just use it when I'm just around the house and doing stuff. I haven't had it a long time. Long time. And it's comfortable, you know? Feels so good. I like shirts that feel good, comfortable shirts. Yeah. Whew, mercy. The bag full. I wish I knew somebody with some hogs, or you know. I wouldn't throw this in the trash. I'd get it back to them. Who gotta go? I'm not going. Oh, you're talking about Lafita. Yeah, she's actually at work. Yeah, Miss Pierce, I'm gonna do them all. I ain't gonna worry about this tomorrow. Yeah, I'm not gonna leave this sitting up all on my table. I'm gonna finish them. Yeah, and then I'm gonna go get in bed. Yeah, I never understood why women are being killed. Oh, I ain't even gotta read the rest of that because I don't know either. Being killed, harassed, women are even afraid to go out the streets in our country. We have to carry pepper spray with us at night as it is on night, and it's valid in some countries and some regions all over the world. I am sure of this and I hope that no day will end. Oh, this day will end. Me too. I pray it will. I pray it end. All right, Asia, thank you so much for stopping by, honey. You have a good day. I am so sorry, but the same thing here. It's no difference. It's no difference here. I mean, you just gotta pray when you walk out the door. You know, the only difference it is that women's over here is supposed to have equal rights. You know, supposed to have. So, a lot of times, companies and different places they try to hide it. Um, it's not always equal, but we don't have to be like what you're saying, like the women over there, that's torture. I hope it get better. I hope it get better just all the way around the world, because I know in a lot of countries the women don't have no say so. Like they just have to do whatever, and I just can't imagine that. I know it's true. I know it happens, but I can't imagine that for me, myself, and my girls, and for my life. I can't imagine that. All right, Marianne. See you later. Thank you for stopping by. You have a wonderful day. Yeah, that's horrible. don't understand it either. I just don't understand that. It is sad. That's real sad. And then the men just get to do what they want to do, when they want to do it, how they want to do it. That just don't, just don't resonate with me at all. It's sad. It's sad. We just have to keep praying. We have to keep praying. We have to stay praying. We have to keep praying. We have to continue to pray daily. That God would just stop it. Stop it in its track. Lord, no more. No more. Just no more. Stop it, please. We do. We definitely have to do that. That's the only way we can get out of this stuff. Yeah, women want to run and get away from that stuff because they want a better life for themselves and for their kids, And then when they try to run and get caught, they make it so bad for them. Lord have mercy. Lord. They just treat them like they ain't nothing. I bet you one thing, though. I bet you what, if when women start getting together, if they start getting together and get them some tools, you can't just like you're doing a riot or anything. You got to be secretive with it, but it got to be a lot of y'all. Got to be a lot of them that's gonna get together and get them some tools. And baby, when them men come, you gotta attack them. I ain't lying. I'm dead serious. Right. God bless all women. Y'all gotta attack them together. That's the way you get them. Right. More than I said, some tools. You gotta have some tools, not pepper spray. Tools. And it need to be more than 2 or 3 of y'all. It needs to, whenever y'all got to go somewhere, it need to be a lot of y'all together at all times. So, baby, y'all can tear their head up. And then go down there below. Go down there and cut it off. Cut it off or put a hole in it. Cut both of them off. You can cut the balls off or you can cut the other thing off. Either or. You ain't got to kill him. You cut them off, he ain't gonna just necessarily die just because you cut it off. You might believe that though. You don't hurry up and get him help, but that be on him. Shoot. They'll stop then, I bet you that. Won't have nothing to do, nothing with it. That'll be the goal. Cut it off. I know, that's the sad part. That's why I said they gotta sneak and do it. Look at me out here telling people to do something wrong. I'm not gonna tell y'all do nothing wrong in your country. You gotta live by the rules. I know you gotta survive. Well, if you don't want to do certain stuff to you, I know you gotta survive. I know God is everywhere. Everywhere. Now, we know He allows certain stuff to happen. But that doesn't mean that He wants you to be in bondage. Baby, y'all better get in some groups. And just don't let these countries know what y'all doing. That's just like us when we went through slavery and the Underground Railroad. Right. People was hiding, helping these people get free. They was helping us from one state to another. Sure, that's what you gotta do. You're gonna have to get y'all a group going. And you have to get strong with it. And make sure y'all get some tools from somewhere if you got to make them. Make sure they're sharp enough to cut some off. And cut them wingers off. Start cutting off all them wingers. And y'all just hide. Make sure y'all hide the tools real good. Because there got to be tools that you make. Because you need to hide them in the dirt or something. Hide them so they won't come up in your house and find. Don't hide them in your house. And then y'all, you got to sneak and get in your groups. And where y'all know they gonna, you only can get 1 or 2 of them together. You can't get a whole lot of them, 1 or 2. Yeah, I'm dead for real. I watch too much TV, right? But I'm for real. I'm for real. You know, that's how they did with the Underground Railroad and so many other, things that we just really just don't hear about besides the Underground Railroad. It's people trying to help people escape slavery a lot of all the time, all the time. Yeah, I am for real. Shit, get you a group going, and then they got to be careful because some of the women, you got to be careful who you tell. It's like having a union, at your job. You got to be careful who you tell, because you tell the wrong woman, she gonna go back and tell on you. Why, I don't know, because it still ain't gonna benefit her. They still gonna do what they want to do to you. It ain't gonna benefit you. They still gonna do what they want to do to you and your children. So I don't know why she would go back and tell, but someone gonna go back and tell. So make sure you can trust whoever it is that you talking to, and build y'all a little team like that. Start off slow and make it strong. Like after a while, y'all have your own little personal army that don't nobody know about. You know, and you have to sneak and do stuff in the dark. Don't come out in the daytime, cause y'all can't fight out on men by yourself like that. You know, especially in that country where the women ain't got no rights. Y'all got to move at night. Got to move at night. Probably not. She said pepper spray. They probably can't carry no weapons. Man, cut them winkies off. That's how you get to the root of the problem. You know how when you're having a problem and they say you need to get to the root of the problem. That's how you get to the root of it. Cut it off. Cut it off. Let that be your goal. If you don't, just stab it. If you don't cut it off, just cut at it. Don't go for no neck, no head, no nothing. That's the only spot that y'all go for. The only spot. Just sit there ragged behind down, so they ain't gonna using women like they them dang on merchandise and stuff. I'm for real, Miss Pitts. They be pissing me off, making me angry. Marianne, you back? I done did so many things. They got my hand hurt. Now I can't hardly break them no more. Yeah. I'm for real. That I don't like that. I know it ain't nothing I can do about it, because different countries is different. And you know what? Those are the countries that I don't want to go to. Like those countries that, I'm sorry, y'all. I'm never visiting your country if it's like that. Never. I'm never coming there. Like if they treat women like that, I'm scared to come there. You got to stop. I don't want to, because I got an appointment later on today, and then I got some other stuff to do, and then plus I gotta work on some stuff, and I know I'm not gonna have time, and I ain't gonna have time tomorrow, and I don't want to leave them sitting on the table all these days, like that long. I want to pile up on my table. I want to get them off the table and put them up. So I'm good. I'm halfway through though. Well, I'm more than halfway through. So yeah, but I am not gonna hold y'all any longer. I'm gonna continue. Yeah, it's a lot of corn. I'm still feeling corn. Yeah, it's a lot. I wish I had to put some newspaper on the table instead of this, because I could have just took the newspaper up and thrown it away. But it's all right, because I'm gonna take this up and then I'll just dump it off outside. And then I'll just throw it in the washer. So either way, it's good. It could be washed. Early for cooking. I'm not cooking. And it's not too early for cooking. It's, people eat breakfast this time of the morning. Well, my time of the morning anyway. I don't know about yours, but hey, thank you. No, it's not 3 here, it's 6 here. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You better get up. You gotta get up. Yeah, 8 o'clock, right? Okay. Yeah, you ain't got that long. Go ahead and get you some sleep. Get you about an hour and a half, you know. And thank you so much, honey, for coming on. You know I appreciate it. How many corn? I don't know. I just had a lot of them. I don't know how many. Yeah, just a lot. And a lot to clean up. Yeah. All right, you have a good night, Miss Pets. Okay, I'll talk to you later. Yeah, don't forget, make sure y'all think about me. Tell baby girl, think about me when y'all spending them coins. Oh, yeah. Got my hair. I feel so many. Hurt my hand. This stuff everywhere too. Most of all of these that I've opened tonight, they really weren't ready to be pulled yet. They wasn't ready. Let's see, they still have this part at the top. They wasn't done growing. Bonjour. Hello, my friend. Hello, hello to you. Thank you so much for joining the live. I got some corn here. That I'm trying to get done. Ooh, okay. My shoulder. I gotta get up and take a break. That's what I gotta do. Then I'm gonna come back at it, y'all. I'm gonna take a break and I'm gonna come back and finish it. But, so I am about to get ready to go. Yeah, that's good enough. All right, so I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 4.5 bags so far. I got this is my half a bag. I got 4 bags and a half so far. And let me get up from here, take a break, clean some of this mess up. Then I'll probably come back. I might come back and see if you guys are still up or not. But as for now, I'm gonna get off of here. Thank y'all so much for rocking with me. I sure appreciate y'all. I know y'all could have been anywhere else, but y'all chose to come over here and holler at your girl, Miss D. Thank y'all. I love y'all so much for that. All right. Don't forget to double tap the screen for me. All right. Make sure y'all keep God first in everything you do. And y'all again, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Can't thank you enough. All right, so I'm gonna go and yeah, my neck stuff gets stiff. Let me clean up some of this mess. And I might come back, y'all. All right, y'all. Bye.